50 Cent just exposed T.I, and it's getting nasty. Curtis Jackson out here claiming that P. Diddy ain't the only one throwing wild industry freak-off parties. He said T.I had his own private events going down, and the silence from T.I got everybody suspicious. Ain't no Instagram rant, no podcast rebuttal, not even a slick comment, just silence. And if you know T.I, that man loved to talk. So why now? Why so quiet? Let's keep it 150 Cent and T.I been throwing shade at each other for years. Back in 2020, T.I tried to challenge 50 to a versus battle, like it was gonna be King of the South versus King of New York. But 50 wasn't feeling it. He brushed him off like he ain't even on his level. Said he wasn't relevant, laughed at him. The tension's been simmering ever since. But now 50 turned up the heat and flipped it into something darker, something deeper than music. He hinting that T.I might have been hosting those same kind of gatherings that got P. Diddy's name in headlines right now. You know what kind of parties I'm talking about. NDAs at the door, phones in a basket, champagne fountains, and activity rooms in the back. These ain't no regular get-togethers. These the kind of events people don't talk about unless they want their whole career buried. And let's be real, P. Diddy sitting in Brooklyn Detention Center right now, allegedly dropping the soap around a dude named Big D and his crew. But this ain't about Diddy today. This is about 50 Cent dragging T.I into the same conversation, saying this freaky, secretive behavior might be more common in the industry than folks want to admit. And T.I got caught in the crosshairs. See, 50 Cent knows how to play this game. He don't drop everything at once. He throw out a post, maybe a meme, just enough shade to make the public go wild. And then he sit back and let the internet do what it does best. Dig, question, speculate. He's a master manipulator of the moment. And if your name ends up in one of his messages, you better start sweating, because it's about to get messy. So now the question is, what is T.I hiding? Why he's so quiet? Why not clear the air? This is the same man who'll argue you down over grammar. The same man who went live just to prove he used big words in the right context. And now when 50 Cent says he was part of the industry's underworld party scene, nothing. That silence speaks volumes. 50 Cent ain't playing either. He's on a mission. First he exposed Diddy, now he's coming for T.I. And if history repeats itself, this ain't stopping him. 50 loves to peel back layers and watch the industry squirm. Every post he makes is like throwing gasoline on the fire and people eating it up. T.I better start talking soon, cause when 50 smells fear, he doubles down. This man ruined Ja Rule's career off pettiness. He clowned Rick Ross, clowned Floyd Mayweather, clowned his own cast members. You think he won't destroy T.I.'s image if he sees an opening? But maybe 50 knows something we don't. Maybe he's not just stirring the pot for fun. Maybe there's real dirt behind those velvet ropes. Maybe the freak-off culture in the industry runs deeper than we think. And if T.I was involved, even just once, 50 Cent gonna bring it to light. That's what he does. He's not gonna let it slide. T.I built a reputation on being real, speaking his mind, calling people out. But now the spotlight's on him, and the silence is loud. Fans noticing, blogs noticing, the streets talking, even the industry watching like, yo, Tip, you good? This could be the beginning of something much bigger. 50 Cent might be pulling at a thread that unravels a whole network of names. He already cracked the door open on Diddy. Now he's turning that spotlight on T.I. And if what he's suggesting is true, a lot of folks might be sweating behind closed doors. The wildest part? This all started with one post, no long caption, no direct call out, just enough breadcrumbs for everybody to start asking questions. That's 50 Cent's specialty. And when you don't respond, you let the narrative grow without you. That's dangerous. So now we watching, we listening, we waiting for T.I to say something, anything to clear his name or clap back. But until then, the silence is loud and 50 Cent is laughing.